with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She wanna rip.
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. For the Miami Heat, they come in off a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. McCollum with the ball. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the Battle of the Bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Murray with it. Now defended by Embiid. The Celtics working the ball around now. Collins, good.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now here's Kobe. On the wing, Harris. Now here's Embiid. And stolen by Thibault. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Thibault. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Bryant. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And stolen by Thibault.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, Jokic following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Here's Murray. Ibo on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Miami Heat Dancers. Miami Heat Dancers! Make some noise, fans!
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Harris. Right side, Kobe. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
How about that finish
Assisted
by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Wide open look here for Murray. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the paint. There's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
The Heat trailed by 8. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Kobe. McCollum outside. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. From the arc. And Jokic with the 3. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
McCollum outside. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Off target from the baseline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Jokic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
At the elbow, it's Harris. And stolen by Murray. At the elbow, Collins. Another shot. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
They get a hand on it. Jokic with the steal. And here is Murray. And he drives in. And stolen by Harris. Embiid drives in. And the shot goes down. Embiid got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Heat. Pass to Burks. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bible on the wing. Offline with his three. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 13. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Barton. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. And finish off by Collins.
How about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and one opportunity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
The Heat trailed by 19. Here's Kobe. Into the lane. And the foul called on Myers-Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics leading by 19. Here's Pritchard. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, marking it. 6 on the shot clock. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
In the corner, Powell with it. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Markkanen in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:39 left in the second quarter. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Here's Pritchard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the middle. Powell with the steal. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Boston.
Pass to Valentine. Here's Pritchard. Up top, Markkanen. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Leonard's got his first points of the game.
Miami. And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Williams with the ball. Pulls it up. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Williams has got his second bucket.
Well, Sweet Lou with the jumper. That's sweet, too.
Pass to Valentine. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard.
Myers-Leonard.
Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Grant Williams.
Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside.
Right here.
Pass to Pritchard. Got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by... And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Burks. Now here's Murray. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Bryant looking over the floor. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Here's McCollum. With the drive. Murray with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Collins. Plenty of space. Good on the shots. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
The shot by Bryant, no good. Celtics leading by 21. Burks for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. Sweet move. And Thibault sends it back. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
First personal foul.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Miami now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bryant with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Back to Kobe. Jokic with the steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
It's Barton on the wing. There's 57 seconds left in the third. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team in.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pritchard. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Embiid the screen. And here's McCollum for 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Timeout called for the Heat. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Now Williams. Pass to Powell. Shoots over Leonard. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's McCollum. Takes the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Markkanen. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters
in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Kobe's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Leonard attacking. And the rejection by Embiid. Driving in. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Embiid is right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Valentine. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Embiid with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution.
The Heat trailed by 20. McCollum outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From deep three-point range, Barton wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. At the elbow, Murray. Pass to Jokic. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. And here's McCollum for 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Murray outside. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Here's Bryant. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Pass to Collins. Back to Murray. He takes it in. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Just 4 to shoot. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
That's his
clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul.
He throw good, Murray.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Embiid. Jokic with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
That's his second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Line for the Celtics.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Bryant up top. Going inside. McCollum outside. That three off the mark. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And the first one drops.
Shooting from
mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Here's McCollum. The three. And Jokic with the rebound. And here now is Thibault. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
See you again soon.
Eat home cooking.
You feel my energy. They gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could have been over. Yeah, they wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't have these. Get a hobby, she ain't working, and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art. I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over. You take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just want to be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. To be forgotten. You don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be causing another black till they filling up a tub, till they sweating and dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Mayan Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
To get down, bust a shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, ancient ties, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, fame is less words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, who pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun up till like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Plans that now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my
Skitty